Hello, my dear friend. It's so good to have you here today. And be sure it's not by accident. God wants you to hear this message because it is one of the most liberating, crucial messages you are going to hear. I want to start by reminding you of something profound. The one who nurtured you in the womb is the same one who will provide for you now and always. Just think about it. God, who has cared for you from the very beginning, knows exactly what you need at every stage of your life. When things feel uncertain or stagnant, it's easy to wonder where God is, or if He's still moving in our lives. But today I want to share a message of hope and assurance with you. God is still working. The same one who brought you into this world is here to guide you through every season. So, if you've been feeling stuck or like nothing is changing, I believe this message is for you. No matter what storm or drought you're facing right now, there is hope on the horizon. The same one who formed you, who saw your beginning, is here to bless you with an outpouring of goodness. You see, it's so easy to overlook how the smallest things are part of a much bigger, much more beautiful plan. It's like how our bodies work tirelessly behind the scenes to keep us alive. Beating hearts, breathing lungs, and our countless cells working together in unison to help us live, grow, and thrive. Just like those unseen miracles, God is working in the quiet spaces of your life, readying you for something amazing. Let's dive into this together and find the encouragement you need. The power of divine creation, God's hand in every moment. There's something powerful about recognizing that God's creation is active in our lives every single day. Everything we see around us, every object, every person, every detail, is a reflection of His power. But it's not just the obvious things that bear His imprint. God is in the smallest of details too. Just think about how the ocean's waves rise and fall, or how the stars appear in the sky. These natural wonders aren't random. They are intentional, formed by a creator who knows exactly how everything should function. Similarly, your life is woven together with purpose. Even the moments when you feel alone or unsure, God is at work in those quiet, hidden spaces. It's so easy to take for granted how your body works so hard every day to keep you alive. Your heart beats around 100,000 times each day without you needing to ask it to. Your lungs breathe in the air and carry oxygen to your blood without you even thinking about it. Your cells are constantly repairing, regenerating, and creating new life to keep you healthy. All of these processes are happening in the background, often unnoticed, yet they are essential to who you are. In the same way, God's hand is intricately involved in all the unseen areas of your life. Just think for a moment about your body working hard to keep you alive and functioning. Don't you see God in this very moment? Even when it feels like nothing is happening, there are countless unseen miracles at work. The storm of blessings, from struggle to breakthrough. If you're going through a tough season right now, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, or even in your relationships, it may feel like a storm is constantly surrounding you. It could be that you feel like you're in a place of struggle, like you've been pushing and striving for what seems like eternity, but nothing is changing. I want to reassure you, this storm is not the end. It's the beginning of a new season. Think about a farmer tending to a crop during a long drought. He spent months, maybe even years, planting seeds, nurturing them, and waiting for growth. But despite his hard work, the soil is dry and cracked. Yet the moment the storm hits, it's not just rain, it's a torrent of blessing. The dry land suddenly receives the nourishment it has longed for, and the crops begin to thrive. In the same way, you may have felt spiritually dry, as though your prayers and efforts have been going unanswered. But this storm is coming to shake things up. The winds of change aren't there to harm you. They're there to bring about transformation. Just as the rain restores life to the parched earth, this storm will bring forth new blessings, new opportunities, and a fresh season of favor. So don't be afraid of the winds, because they are carrying with them everything you've been praying for. Remember, when we go through seasons of struggle, it's a chance for God to prepare the soil of our hearts. Much like how rain can transform the dry, barren land into a lush, fertile garden, the challenges you face today are preparing you for the breakthroughs you'll soon experience. The silent work of God, trusting the unseen process. One of the hardest things we face in our journey of faith is learning to trust when we can't see what's happening. You might feel like you're stuck in a season of waiting, like nothing is moving forward, no doors are opening, and you're just standing still. But what if this stillness is exactly what God is using to prepare you for what's to come? Take, for example, the way the very atoms in your body are constantly moving, reacting, and interacting with one another. We don't see it with our eyes, but inside of you, there's an intricate dance happening at the microscopic level. Each atom is carefully aligned, reacting to the next, building the foundation of everything you are. Every cell in your body is working hard, whether you feel it or not, to keep you healthy and functioning. It's just like God's work in your life. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, He is working behind the scenes to orchestrate everything perfectly for your future. Just as every tiny atom plays a vital role in creating your physical form, every unseen action of God is bringing you closer to your purpose. Trust that He is actively involved, even in the moments you don't see it. The miracle of surrender, embracing God's perfect plan. We've all been in those moments where we want to take control. We want to force things to happen, to fix situations that feel out of our hands. But the key to experiencing God's miracles in our lives is surrender. When we release our need for control and trust that God knows what's best, we make room for His blessings to flow freely. Think about a river trying to find its path. It can't move forward if there's a dam blocking its way. The dam represents our fears, our worries, and our need to control everything. But when we let go of those things, the river can flow freely. The blessings, opportunities, and miracles that God has in store for you can pour into your life. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that God's way is better than anything we could plan for ourselves. It means letting go of the need to know all the details and allowing God to guide you where He knows you need to go. This is the miracle of surrender, knowing that God's plan is far greater than ours. And in trusting Him, we open ourselves up to the extraordinary. Remember that your body surrenders to a constant rhythm of life. Whether it's your heartbeat, your breathing, or your digestion, all processes working tirelessly without your active participation. Yet, in surrendering to these processes, you continue to thrive. Similarly, when you surrender your worries, doubts, and need for control to God, you align with His greater plan, trusting that His will for your life will lead you to greater peace and fulfillment. The winds of change are here. I want to leave you with one last thought. If you've been feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or uncertain, know that your breakthrough is coming. The storm that you feel shaking up your life isn't here to destroy you. It's here to bring new blessings, new opportunities, and a fresh season of transformation. God is in the process, even when you can't see it. The winds of change are blowing, and they are bringing with them everything you've been waiting for. Trust in God's timing. Trust that He is working behind the scenes, and trust that you are not alone in this journey. He's right beside you, guiding you every step of the way. Thank you for taking this journey with me, my friend. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your transformation journey by watching one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.